All right, Kiss Army, welcome to the KissFAQ Podcast. Thank you for giving us your time today and letting us into your head. I hope we don't do any damage. We hope that you enjoy.
Okay, hi and welcome to the KissFAQ Podcast episode whatever. What is it, Julian?
It is 377, and this time we are going to go back into quiz land with our host, Daniel. So, Daniel, take it away.
Yeah, you know the rules of the Kiss or the Quiz-FAQ Podcast. The participant plays a sound and then he can answer. If the player answers correctly, he gets the amount of money the question is worth. If he gets wrong, the same amount of money will be subtracted from the player's account. So it's really easy. The person with the highest amount of money at the end wins and will forever cement his place in Kissteria. And today we have Julian will not participate in the competition because we all know he would win easily if he did. So he's helping me today. The participants are the following. First off, we have Marcus Almighty.
Greetings.
Welcome. Yeah.
Greetings. Great to be here.
Representing Canada. And then we have the FAQ champion, the reigning champion, actually. And he's holding the belt, the FAQ Kiss
the belt
with
right here.
heavy metal belt. Yeah.
Yes.
And his name is Ken, the voice of reason Keenan. Welcome.
Hey guys.
I just heard the theme music to Rocky in the background when you did that introduction for Ken.
I don't know if you guys know it, but I'm a huge
I don't think I could make it up those stairs though.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Rocky 4 is actually my favorite. I don't
Yes.
know why, but I guess it came out at the
I must
perfect
break
time for me.
you.
Yeah, Ivan Drago, actually a Swedish guy playing him. Yeah.
oh, yeah.
And then we have it was a long time ago Nils was participating in our podcast. He runs his own show back in Norway. But welcome, Nils.
Thanks.
And Nils, you're the European champion because you actually won the quiz we did a few months back with your crew. So
and with the
yeah.
star, yeah.
And the name of your podcast is what is it now again?
Destroyer Alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you actually do
It's
some,
for Kiss Army Sweden, really.
yeah,
Okay.
and you do some shows with guests, and some of your shows are in English, aren't they?
Yeah. So, and it's just on YouTube. So it's if somebody wants to watch them, just search for Destroyer Live on YouTube. So
Yeah, can you mention some of the guests you've had so they know?
a couple of shows with Dennis Wallach and
Mhm.
in English, and Julian, Nico from Kiss Army International.
Mhm.
Two really long shows.
Yeah, he was a talker.
Well,
Yeah.
Nico's got a hell of a lot of stories. You're not going to get that into one episode.
No, and probably it's probably best for a European to do the shows with him because so much of what happened with him did happen in Europe. So it's like I don't really think Americans know that much about him compared to what Europeans do, really.
Yeah, so there you have some great episodes you can go and watch. But first, you have to watch this episode.
Mhm.
No, I think first you have to survive this episode.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay, today's topics are Kiss clothes. Don't laugh at me. Who is who in Kissteria? Kiss books.
So serious.
Kiss guitars. That's the best one. Kiss played this country. And finally, complete the lyrics. Okay. As Nils is our guest today, I think it's...
Well, let's hear what everyone's buzzers are first, you know.
I forgot that one.
In order to interrupt, you got to have a buzzer. So, Nils, why don't you play your buzzer sound so everyone knows when it's you?
That's true. Okay, that's enough. Nils, that's Nils' sound. Let's hear Ken's sound.
Ken's, all right.
That's a good one.
There you go.
And Mark? Oh, awesome.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good, Julian. You can help me a bit when I forget stuff today. So let's start off with Nils. Which subject or topic do you want to start with?
Let's see. Not the one I chose. So it's Kiss played this country 600.
Kiss played this country 600. Okay. Be ready now. You're going to see a picture, and something in this picture will tell you which country Kiss played at this time.
Do you want a year for that, or
no? That's just you just need to say a country, and you don't need to say what is, because some of you have seen way too much Jeopardy. I just rewatched one of the older episodes, and all the guys said, "What is?" You know, you don't have to answer with a question. So let's go. 600. Which country?
Oh.
Julian,
Nils, you were first.
Nils.
Isn't that Scotland?
I think Julian knows. Because it is Scotland. $600 goes straight into Nils' pocket. Nils, you can continue if I just get out of this one. Yeah.
Okay. Same category, 800.
Mark, do you
Sorry.
You can answer right now.
Mark knows it's already. Okay. Did I hear you correctly? 800?
Yeah.
Yep. Which country? It's Nils once again.
Russia?
That's correct. What a start for the European
I'm not good
champion.
at flags. Anyway.
He's going to unite the belts today.
I was better when you were putting out the actual cities for it. I was a bit better at that.
Great at that, but you have to remember, Mark, you were competing against 3 Americans. It's different when you compete against a European when it comes to geography. I think it's a bit of a difference. Okay.
Yeah, same category, 1,000.
Okay. Which country did they play? $1,000.
Oh, nice.
Oh my!
Nils was first again.
I think we heard a few sounds, but as Julian said, the Norwegian. Which country is it?
Australia.
Yeah. A terrible show. Or what do you have to say about that show, Nils?
You can't call it a show.
You can't call it a show even. That's true.
It's like some music on a fishing boat.
Yeah. I was imagining they would do it on a great big ferry or something, and they had this like fishing boat that rocked in the water, you know.
Yeah.
It was terrible. But a part of Kissteria. Continue.
I won't take complete lyrics because then I'm useless.
I don't know about that.
Kiss clothes 400.
400 Kiss clothes. Okay, so you're going to see Kiss clothes or someone wearing clothes, and just by the clothes, you have to guess who it is. And it is a member of Kiss. Okay, you got it. 400. Who is this?
Oh,
And we have
Ken.
Ken.
Peter Chris.
From what show?
Unplugged?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Well, you have to be that specific. I thought it was just a person.
No, I just wanted to hear if
Oh,
he
okay.
gets.
See if I knew what it was. Yeah.
If
I was just talking
if he
about
got
Unplugged last week.
You know, this
I was saying that I like to watch that one. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's Peter Chris trying to look a bit grungy, I think.
Apply it a little bit.
Failing miserably.
Trying.
Ken,
Oh.
continue, please.
Well, heck, Kiss clothes for $600. Let's do it.
Kiss clothes for $600. Mark
Yeah.
first there.
It's good. It must be Ace Frehley.
You think it's Ace Frehley?
No.
Okay. That's actually not correct. Anyone else?
Yes,
Yeah.
I had the second buzzer.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Julian, I have to go to you. Did you hear who was second with his buzzer?
Yeah, Ken was second with his buzzer.
Okay, Ken, let's give this one to you then.
Okay, that's Paul Stanley.
Yeah.
Goofing around in
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Trick question.
Aces. That's
Mark.
a trick one.
And I got you. Yes.
It was a trick one.
I obviously
I
don't
got
read
that
enough
picture.
books.
So
Yeah.
Julian, you do withdraw the $600 from Mark, and you add them to Ken. Yeah.
Yes. I've thrown Mark in debtor's jail.
Debtor's jail.
Perfect. So
All right.
Ken, you're on a roll. Let's continue.
Okay. 800 and Kiss clothes. We're gonna keep on it.
Keep on looking at the Kiss clothes for $800. Come on now, guys. Who's this? Aha!
Hmm.
I can give you a clue. Oh, Mark is
Mark.
going for it.
I'm gonna take a guess. And I'm gonna. Oh, shut up. I'm gonna say it's Ace.
Sorry about
Oh.
no. I managed to. You guys didn't get a second shot at it because I.
That's all right. I wouldn't have guessed. I wasn't gonna guess it.
But it was actually Paul Stanley. So
Yeah,
you
well,
recognize the
Nice dinner jacket.
So
Recognize the
staple-
picture now. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like
so-
who other in Kiss would wear that?
Hmm.
Yeah,
True.
Almost looks like the drapes in Gene Simmons' album cover.
yeah. So Paul
That's what
Stanley.
this jacket's made from.
Maybe they cut it into squares and sold it now.
Yeah, that's next. Okay. Then let's get off of that. Let's go on to Kiss books for 200.
Yeah, I just heard what Julian said there. Did anyone buy a square of Paul Stanley's rug?
No, I did not.
No.
Don't know where that rug's been.
I did
No.
steal all the loose bricks in my neighborhood and put them up on eBay and said that they were Paul Stanley's bricks.
There you
Nice.
go.
That
a
was
great
smart.
idea.
Okay, Ken, I forgot what you said.
Kiss books, we'll start in the basement of $200.
Yeah. Okay, Kiss books, $200. Now I'm going to read from one of the
Oh boy.
one of the famous Kiss books. Okay,
Okay.
and you're going to guess which one it is. I have it just in front of me here.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? This is an
Yeah.
easy one. This work represents the culmination of a massive effort made to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the 1978 Kiss solo albums in 2013.
I got a body built for singing and appetite for passion.
I don't
Nils.
remember the. It's Julian's book.
You have to get the full title correct.
Yeah. If you're a kid, oh look at this. He's pulling the book out.
Oh.
Come
The
on.
first four words:
Gene Ace, Peter, Paul.
Gene, Ace, Peter, and Paul. Very
Wow.
good.
You did
Very
the
good.
artwork for it. You should get it right.
Yeah, but it's not in the same. I remember where the different persons are, but I don't remember because it's a different. it isn't arranged in the same way as the pictures.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. He cut some flack over that, but
That got
yeah.
people mad. I love it.
yeah, I
That
remember
was,
that.
that was the whole point.
This is actually the book,
The second.
and it's a thick one. Yeah,
Good book.
Mhm.
yeah. Okay, so Ken, you said it was a good book. What's so good about this one?
So what's so good about it?
Yeah.
It's a deep dive into the making of the solo albums and what was going on at the time, and what why was the decision to go and do this, and how they are, the albums are different from each other, and the musicians that played on them, and so
they
on.
do-
It's all
they do
it's all in
some
details.
The
Yeah.
technical end of it is good too. The interviews that they did with Rob Freeman, who did the engineering
Good
of
interviews.
Ace's stuff, was good.
Definitely.
Yeah. So if you haven't got this one, go out and
It's a
get
must
it.
own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now the infomercial is over. Yeah. So let's move on. And
Nils
Neil,
got that.
I would like to hear the score actually, Julian, because I have no idea what the score is. Can you please tell us?
Nils got that last one, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Nils is in the lead. I mean, I know everyone's going to be shocked by that, but right now, Mark's on negative 1,400. Mark, we got to do something about that. Ken is in second place on 1,000,
Okay.
and Nils is got a pretty good lead going right now on 2,600. So well done, Nils. It could all change. One wrong answer can ruin your day.
Oh,
That's true.
yeah.
Well, actually, for you,
I-
you'll need a couple of wrong answers to ruin your day. But there we go.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't dare the lyrics yet, because that will be like the backboard lyrics we had at the cruise when we had. You
Oh
remember
god.
that quiz?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Let's see. What type of answers are on Kiss guitars? Just
Okay.
the person or the kind of
His
guitar?
guitars, you will see a picture of a guitar, and you have to say which guitar it is. For example, if
What kind of guitar
if it was
it is?
a flying, if it was a flying V, you say
Mhm.
flying V.
Like a Gibson
Okay.
Flying V or
Okay.
yeah.
So you're not going to say which tour and which person is playing it.
Yeah, it's models. You know,
Models.
guitar models.
Okay, I don't. Okay, try Kiss guitars 400. That's
400.
let's
okay.
try.
I just have to say, you mentioned the way they did the backward lyrics on the cruise. When we did the Scandinavian version of the Kiss quiz with the guys on Nils's podcast, we put the lyrics through Google Translate into Swedish, and then they had to guess the lyrics.
Okay.
But you were quite good at that as well. Yeah. So Kiss guitars 400.
Yep.
Okay, so you will see a guitar now and tell us what's the name of this guitar. Yeah, I knew it.
That is a Gibson Les Paul.
Yeah.
That I could do.
So Mark, being a guitarist, is Gibson Les Paul the best guitar of all time?
People will argue that it is. Some people will say that the Fender Stratocaster is the best guitar of all time. Yngwie Malmsteen will definitely say that. But I think that for me, I've always loved the Gibson Les Paul. The look of it, the sound of it. It is a little heavy at times to play, especially when you get back into like the late 60s models and stuff like that. But you can't beat that tone. I mean, the mahogany wood with it, and it's a sound all unto itself. I mean, Slash, all these people that use it, Ace, they've crafted rock and roll with this guitar. So,
Do you know why they started using it in the beginning of the 60s? Why it got popular? Because
what do you mean?
it was so damn cheap.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
the early days, yeah.
Not
Really,
anymore.
a really, really cheap guitar. So
And then they actually got rid of it at one point and started the SG, and then brought back the Les Paul later again.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Very good, Mark. So now you're starting to to get
Get on
some
the
correct
board.
answers. Yeah, welcome to the show. We can say welcome to the game. Now you're in
Yes.
it. Yeah,
So I'm gonna pick Kiss guitars for 600.
Yay.
Kiss guitars 600.
I got a bunch.
Oh, Nils is in there first.
Yeah.
That's a Punisher.
The Punisher.
I
I guess.
I was already giving you the points before even the reveal.
So I guess he's
There, he's got a Punisher. Right?
But you know what's interesting though is that technically that could have been a court one too, not a BC Rich, right?
okay. You're getting way too technical now. Have no idea.
See, that's the thing.
But-
Are we going to be that technical, or are we not going to be that technical? Because
We'll
Because
see.
I
No,
would
no
have just
technical.
said that's a bass.
Yeah. That's,
But
Bass
then again,
guitar.
Gene would never be on the picture with
I don't always know who it is, who makes it.
with a court, he's advertised the court ones many times.
later
in the
on.
picture.
I think.
Have you had the court guitar in the picture with him? I don't think so.
Well,
Well, I
we'll,
mean,
we'll have to see in the comments what people say about
Yeah.
that. But let's see. I just think that picture is a great picture of Genius. What
Yeah.
a great
But
revenge.
at least in 1992, the court version didn't exist. So
Yeah, back then, yeah.
Okay, can we move on? Have you?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Same one for 800.
800 Kiss guitars. Okay, this is a hard one. Or it depends on how strict I will be with your answers. Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
All right, Mark.
Mark,
shoot.
I'm going to
will
guess,
have
since you're saying it's a hard one, I'm going to guess that this is the Tommy Thayer Epiphone Epiphone Les Paul model.
Yeah, you got it. The Epiphone Electric Blue Les Paul.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it's like
Those are actually very good guitars.
They
I've got
are.
one. I've got the Spaceman, and even though it's only an Epi, because I can't afford a Gibson, it is a really nicely crafted machine.
They're nice.
Yeah, it weighs 16 pounds. The tuning heads are real nice. It stays in tune wonderfully. You got a nice thickness on the neck. The sound is fantastic. I took off the Tommy Thayer headstock cover,
Mhm.
and put on just a stock black one. I switched out the pick guard as well with a mirror one. But it played really, really nicely. So if you're in the market for a signature guitar, I really do recommend them, because the price point was $799, and they
Yeah.
come with a case. So
Yeah, they're nice.
getting a nice bit of gear there. There you go, Tommy.
Oh,
Respect.
Exactly.
that sounds like a good deal. Okay, now we're halfway through the show, and it's time for commercials. And because we're not, we're like kind of a cheap show, so we don't have any pre-recorded stuff, but we do have some interesting information for the Kiss Army. And Julian is working on a book about Aerosmith, and you need to talk a bit about that. And you have some more news as well, because you've started another project, haven't you?
Yeah, so give everyone a quick update on what's going on. Aerosmith book. This is the final draft.
Ooh, nice.
Or the final proof, pardon me. So it's ready. I'm just waiting for a couple of outside things, and it'll be out December the 3rd, which is the 50th anniversary of the band's professional debut, opening for Humble Pie at
Nice.
I believe it was the Palladium off the top of my head. So
nice.
got the final interview done on that with a little bit of help. So that's coming out soon. So I've already started working on my project for 2022, which is a 1980 Kiss scrapbook called Mass Kissteria. And I just got in some nice contributions today. So I'm working on layouts of some of the inserts and stuff like that, all about 1980. So
Cool.
looking
Nice.
for fan contributions from whichever country you're in. And there's a lot of countries that they visited, some that they planned to visit and didn't make it to. So we can make this a worldwide project.
Awesome.
That sounds awesome.
Hmm.
And Mark, you have some record that you're working on, haven't you?
Yes. So right now I'm just about 3/4 of the way done in the year 3073 book 3, which is the final chapter of the in the year 3073 trilogy. I'm doing currently like guitar solos and keyboard solos and stuff like that. Once that's done, it'll be ready to mix. And so I'm hoping that I'll have it done by November, and hopefully I'll get one of the singles out first, by the end of November. So when the album will come out, I don't know. I'm kind of leery about releasing it in December because I think 100,000 other bands will release stuff in December for the Christmas thing. So we'll see. But it's getting near completion.
Did David finish his bass part?
He's just about done. Yeah.
Nice.
I just have to add, any Kiss news this week that we have to, talk about? Anything that you
Anything
than-
with Dubai?
No. other than
new
the,
emails?
The gene or the platform thing where it tipped
Yeah.
backwards and Gene could have that was at Tampa, and as they're coming down at the beginning of the show, they came down, and then but they got stuck, and then Gene's went like that, and he kind of fell back into that little railing
Safety thing.
Safety thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, the thing is, if it tipped forward, he would have been off the platform, and it could have been
The end of
disaster.
Kiss.
He would have had a real
Yeah.
flying Gene.
A real flying Gene, right. So yeah, that was kind of
What really happened? Did the platform touch anything on the way down, or was it just a malfunction?
No, it's a malfunction up above.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like one of the cables got out of alignment and lowered one end, and then they all stopped. And he did the wrong thing getting out of his harness. He shouldn't have moved, trying to do the demon stop, in my opinion, anyway.
Stayed on the railing and just hold on.
Yeah, he should have held on until they fixed it, rather than trying to fix it himself. Because by coming out of safety, he could have fallen easy, because they don't have any additional cables to them when they're coming down. So
Nope, they don't.
One thing's for sure, somebody got fired.
That's true.
Very
Yeah.
possible.
yeah, probably
Okay.
the guy who said you shouldn't have done that, Gene. You would have been perfectly fine if you hadn't moved. Got fired.
yeah. What? You're fired.
Okay, that's it then about Kiss news. And
Well,
let's move on.
Ace is on tour with Alice right now, and he's been
Yeah,
jamming
well,
with Alice, which is
Played
Right.
for
really
School
cool.
South.
Yeah, coming on
Yeah.
at the end of the show, so
Very
people are
cool.
out there enjoying that, so that's fun. Did want to just mention that, and then check
Yeah.
the FAQ, because we posted it yesterday and we put it up on Facebook as well. Finally, after years, found the 1974 picture of Eric Carr in the Daily News. That's been
Oh, yeah.
that newspaper's been online for years, and I've looked before, but yesterday just popped up in one of my searches. So Eric Carr was photographed, and while he was in creation, and the photographer put a quote under it: "Is it a man or is it a woman?" And it was Eric Carr pre-fire.
Hair in
So-
front of his face. blowing in front of
Yeah,
his
no,
face.
it's a really cool early photo of him that Dale Sherman had talked about in Black Diamond when he interviewed
Oh.
Eric Carr. So that's up, and it'll be all over Facebook by now. Hopefully, people have shared it up.
What about the numbers of the Kiss store? Are they doing well, or?
None have been reported. Not a single date in Polestar. Polestar doesn't even have a correct itinerary out for all the changes that have happened, but they've only got, I think, 2 more shows left in this run, and then it's Kiss Cruise. So we shall see. Again, I think for this leg of the tour, there's been a hell of a lot of papering, because there have been a lot of 3-for-1 deals just to get through the tour, get it done. They can't keep rescheduling it. I think they figure they just had to go out and do it. But I think I wouldn't be surprised if it's not impressive, or maybe I'll be wrong and people really wanted to get out, post pandemic, or, while Delta was ravaging the country. So we shall see. And maybe we'll never know.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on. Who got the answer correct
I did.
last time?
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, pick a topic, please.
Okay,
So,
Mark. I know he's going
I'm-
to choose.
I'm gonna pick Guitars for 1,000.
Oh my.
I knew that.
Kiss Guitars 1,000. This is important now. I got you with that one.
Fuck.
Well,
What does that say?
Never look great. Oh,
Mark.
No.
Still
This is actually the Paul Stanley signature silver tone guitar.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Got a body built for
Yeah, it's Apocalypse.
We'll give it to him anyway. The silver tone.
Apocalypse.
Well, Mark is into positive money.
Yay!
He better know his
good, Mark.
guitars.
Awesome
Okay.
work on the guitars, Mark. And you still have one left. You want to pick that one?
Yeah, I might as well.
Can I interrupt quickly? Daniel, would you have taken piece of shit as a correct answer to the previous guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was-
Maybe.
But if you pick 200, you'll see a better looking guitar.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go with 200.
Okay.
I got a body built
Yeah.
Julian. Everyone answered.
It was Niles. Niles got in first.
Oh, it's nice, man.
Yeah. We'll give you that one.
Ibanez.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
How do you say that?
Ibanez. Yeah.
Yeah. And Ibanez, and he later added the Iceman version. Okay, Nils.
Okay, I'll
I'm too late
try.
on these buttons.
Who in Kissteria 600?
Who in Kissteria 600? Okay, just briefly, you will see a picture of a person, and you have to just answer with the correct name. Who is it? And they have some sort of connection with Kiss, but it's not a Kiss member. Okay?
Oh,
I hit it, but it's not it.
Nils was right there first again.
Oh, I haven't.
no, I was.
Mine started, but then I hit
Julian,
it twice and it stopped.
I put this on you. You pick
Okay.
who was first.
Ken. You're started.
Ken.
Okay. I forgot his name.
Yeah,
It's the-
same here.
It's the guy that had to replace Peter.
Then,
I lost his name.
what was that for
I'm gonna lose,
200?
I'm gonna lose
Yeah.
money. I'm gonna Eddie something. Cannon?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
he gets there at the
Is it
end.
Cannon?
Eddie Cannon or Ed
Uh,
Cannon.
wow.
Really good last name.
I had it, and then I was like, I blanked, and then I came back.
Then that was
Very
Columbus,
good,
Georgia
Ken.
in 1997.
Oh boy, that was
You
that was
show
a
the
close
true
one.
colors of a KissFAQ quiz champion. Very good there.
Okay. All right. How about we do Kiss Clothes for 1,000?
Kiss clothes 1,000. That's a lot of money.
I'm in the positive, so I'm not going to risk it this time.
Nils is going for it.
Yeah, Eric Carr.
Very
Oh.
Eric Carr sporting.
You know, that's
an
good 'cause you
asylum
saw that
outfit.
fox fur, right? That
Where's
fur.
it animalized?
Was it the fur on there? I thought, oh, it could be Eric, but I didn't want to gamble it.
Fortune favors
good
the
job.
brave.
Good job, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nils, continue.
Okay, Kiss Clothes 2,000. Not 200.
200.
I hit it. Dang it. My stupid buzzer.
I think I heard fits like a glove first, actually.
Yeah,
but
it had
you
to like the first and
play
then
like 1 millisecond of it.
I hold my finger on the button too long and it
Yeah,
goes off.
so I'll give it to Ken. Who is it?
Gene Simmons.
Yeah, that's
Velvet
correct.
or Velvet, should I say?
Velvet
The
Von
real
Ragnar.
person's name is
That's not-
Velvet.
Oh, that's a terrible.
God.
My
Von Ragnar.
God, what was the thing?
That was. Oh no, is that
Jesus.
a B cup or
That
C
one
cup?
away. Oh, God.
Make it go away. Make it go away.
Burn my eyes. Yeah.
All right.
So
I gotta
I just want before you
fix
pick
my
a,
button here.
before you pick a new topic, Ken, Julian, let's hear the score.
All right. Nils is absolutely blowing away the field on $4,400
Holy cow.
of KissFAQ money, which equates to less than one beer. Ken's currently in second on 1,600, and Mark has actually made up a ton of ground. Good job, Mark. You're on 800.
Thank
Very
you.
good. So Ken, pick a new topic.
All right. Kiss books for 400.
Kiss Books 400. Okay, so this is the part where I'll try to read the back of a book. Listen carefully. Upon its release in November 1981, Music from the Elder was confusingly received by both Kiss fans and the general public.
Ken.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Odyssey
Odyssey.
by Tim McFadden and Julian Gill.
Very good.
With artwork
So,
by
Ken.
Nils.
Yeah. Actually,
Nil-
Nils, you did
yeah,
the
Nil-
cover, but you
Nils-
don't know what this
I
book
did the
is
cover.
about, apparently. Okay.
Yep.
So, Ken,
Yes, sir.
I know you like this one as well. Can you tell us a little bit, or tell the Kiss Army a bit about the book, so they know what the good things are?
Good things.
Wow.
Lots of great interviews
Yeah.
about people involved, including Bob Ezrin, Mark's favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Producer, and other people, and it's a lot of information that you didn't know, or probably didn't. I didn't know a lot of it when this book came out. I thought I knew a lot, but it's a lot of great information about the production, and then what was going on at the time, the songs, insiders. A lot of great interviews in it. I can't remember all the people that were interviewed,
No, there's a lot.
but
Even the guy who did the door.
And that's
Right?
what we
Yeah,
get.
even the-
We actually get criticized for that in reviews.
really.
That
Why?
it goes into too much depth.
Oh,
And that's
Oh
some-
no, it's great. I think lots of minutia, right? As they say,
exactly.
in the book. So it's very informative. And if you like like that album, you should definitely have that book.
I don't think you have to like the album, actually, because I don't really like the album.
Well,
but
true. You don't
I
have to
enjoyed
like
the
it, but
book.
it's very interesting anyway.
This made
But
me
it's
like the
just-
album more.
No.
It may
No.
what?
The album
I
still,
said no.
the album still sucks. Sorry, guys.
I love that album
okay.
so much.
The book is better than.
There's an elder hater.
Let's put it like this: this book is better than the album. So if you want to get the
No.
Elder or Odyssey,
There
pick
you
this.
go.
Julian, do you want to say anything about the process when compiling something like this? I mean, it has
Well-
to be a lot of work.
Yeah, and Tim did all the work. Let's be absolutely clear about that. Tim came up with the idea. Tim executed the vast majority of the interviews for what was Novelder, which was just on the board. There was no plan to do a book, but afterwards it was my idea to package it up, and I packaged it. I did some of the connective tissue stuff, which includes all the typos. That's all me. But it was all Tim, and Nils knocked it out of the park with the artwork design
Yeah,
for that.
awesome.
So thank you very much for that contribution
welcome.
to it. It was absolutely incredible. But Tim, it was Tim's idea, Tim's baby, and I did all I could to destroy it. So there we
It came
go.
out real good.
It's the most popular book I've done. So or been a
Okay.
part of.
Wow.
Really, eh?
The Elder is the most popular book, so it's the other way around when it comes to books and albums.
Yes. It's kinda-
Because
Well,
when it comes to
the
albums-
solo albums got a lot of love as well. Both of
Yeah.
those, did
I'd
well.
hope
They broke even.
Yeah.
It was a win.
It's a-
Two good books. Okay, let's move on. Next.
Okay. All right. We'll keep on Kiss books for 600.
Kiss Books 600. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Oh my, I don't know that word. Okay, let's see. It's a riveting account of the intersecting worlds of music and commerce as viewed from the perspective of a top.
Ken.
I know I'm jumping early. Wild guess here. Kiss and Sell.
Nice one.
That's a must own.
Yeah,
it
that's a
is.
great
That's a great book.
Probably my favorite of all time. Kiss and
Yeah.
Sell. So Ken, you got all this correct, but Mark, have you read this one?
No, yeah, it's probably one of the first books I got from Kiss, and I agree with those guys. This is a must own. It the section on the making of the solo albums alone is worth getting this book for. I mean, it's really good, detailed, a lot of stuff about the studios and the stuff that they did, and people getting fired and stuff like that. It's really good. It's a great book.
I think it's really well written as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, it
It
is.
feels like this guy. I don't know if he's written a lot of other books, but
TK
really
Lutz.
well written.
Yeah.
Really well written. And actually quite expensive if you want to get a hold of it now, I think. But
Yeah.
I
Not
like
a
it.
print, but you can
I
find it.
forgot my Outside in the Rain, so it looks
Ooh.
like crap.
Wow.
That's terrible. I forgot it. So, but it's still.
I'm sorry. Books are supposed to look
I've
red.
got a
They're
couple of
supposed to be
it.
damaged.
Oh wow! There's
Nice.
3 versions. Holy cow.
I've got 2 paperbacks, 1 hardcover, and actually one strange one American library version.
Oh, a library copy.
Yeah,
Library.
One of those.
Okay.
That's the one I used to read.
Check out whoever checked that out is probably a Kiss fan. All
So
right,
Ken, move on.
let's move on. Let's keep on Kiss
Move on.
books. It's working out so well for me.
800 Kiss books. Okay, let's see now. This is the first book to focus on Kiss's non-makeup era, which saw them ditch the war paint and successfully re-establish themselves on
He's
stage
looking at his
and
books.
on the charts and
Yeah.
reach a whole new audience through end.
I wish I would have brought my books up too to look at.
I have it.
I have
It's
it
up.
also. I remember the cover, but I don't.
Do you want a clue?
Want me to look in my closet? I go up here.
Do you want a clue? It's
Uh,
the title of a song from Revenge.
Oh yeah. I remember.
10.
Take it off.
Yeah.
Pretty baby.
I just actually saw that one in the bookstore yesterday.
And did you buy it?
No, I didn't.
It's
Oh, you
actually
should.
it's
It's a good
worth
book.
having. Yeah.
Go back
I like the
and
cover.
buy
I'll
it.
go back and buy it.
yeah, it's a good book.
So has any one of you read
About
this
last
one?
year, I think. Yeah, I read it.
I read it.
So
Good-
Nils,
good
what do you
book.
say about Take It Off? What do you think about it?
It's a good book. I actually think you had the question about it when we had
Yeah.
our.
Yeah, that's true.
But do I
It's
remember?
okay, or is it good? You think it's not one of the?
No, it's pretty good. It's the same guy who did the Eric book, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Oh yeah,
That's
did this
also
one
a
as
good
well.
book.
their
Yeah.
Carr story, or yeah.
And they're both good. They're not great, but they're good.
Yeah, it's well
mean,
worth
it's-
reading, but
It's
not
not.
out of the park.
The
It's not.
non-makeup era.
It's
was.
not Kiss and Sell.
No,
No, it's not Kiss and
No,
Sell.
It's
but
not. It's not at that level, but a good book.
Yeah.
So if you don't have it, get it.
It's a book that needed to be written.
Yeah,
All right, we'll go 1,000 on Kiss books.
1,000 on Kiss
Yeah.
books, and now let's see if you know this one. 1,000. Okay. What's it like to be best friends with a rock and roll legend? People never seem to get enough of all their outrageous stories, and finally, after retelling these tales, Nils once again.
Kiss and Tell.
Very good,
Oh.
Nils. That's a good one. Kiss and Tell.
Gordon.
Nils,
right?
what do you say? I know you have read a lot of Kiss books, and you probably read this one as well. What do you think about this one?
It's a little up and down.
Yeah. I agree.
What's the name of Ace's friend again? I like the old
Gordon G.
Gordon
Herbert
and
or
Bob.
something?
Not Gordon.
Oh,
Bobby,
someone else.
Bobby McAdams.
Bob.
Oh,
I like the Bobby McAdams stories, and Gordon's stories are okay as well. But he's a little bitchy. That's the only thing. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I hadn't read that one in a long time.
There's also some cool stories in Kiss and Tell too, but it's like it's not really worth buying, really. But,
Yeah, Kiss and Tell is better than his book on Angel. You know, and they were stories. Obviously, he did an Angel book, which did not. It was not what I was hoping it would be, which is a shame because I thought Angel was a band that deserved a book, and maybe someone still will do one. But there you go. Gordon never got sued for that. Just a reminder to anyone out there who was triggered, who was triggered by seeing that cover. He did get banned from the FAQ, but that was for being a dick.
Yeah, and I've deleted him from my friends list at Facebook because I think he's
What's the big problem with this Gordon guy?
He's a dick.
He's just a dick.
There you go.
It's a dick.
Simple as
Okay.
that.
Actually, if you read the story where Ace gives him the double platinum record in the garage. Do you remember that story?
I don't remember that story.
No, but because he had a crate of cutouts of double platinum in the garage, and I have that double platinum album.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did he sign it?
No. Why would I want him to sign it?
Exactly.
He's a dick. So why would you want a dick to sign it?
The dick he could just sign.
For me, it's other stuff than Kiss that makes him a dick, but that's not the thing to discuss here.
There are a few dicks around when it comes to Kiss authors, isn't there? Well, we don't have to go into that.
But I've actually, for his defense, I've met him in person twice, and he's been nice both the times I've met him. So
a keyboard warrior. There we go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Lots of them.
That's true.
I know.
Okay, Nils, continue, please.
Who in Kissteria 400?
Who in Kissteria 400? So remember, this will be a
Oops. Sorry.
Okay.
Once again, Mark.
I'm on the
Mark
button.
thinks he knows the answer.
Who is it?
Who is it?
I think Mark should actually just go for it. You know, you're on 8. Mark, you're on 800. You're on 800. Nils is on 5,400. You got nothing to lose.
No pun intended.
Okay, so this is a person that has something to do with Kissteria, but it's not a member of the band.
I got a body.
Darn it.
Nils is trigger.
His trigger's
That's Sean
faster.
Delaney.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sean Delaney.
Sean Delaney. Very good.
Bless that man for his
Too
contribution.
slow. Darn it.
What was that for 400?
400.
Okay, I don't want to, miscount.
Who in Kissteria 800?
Okay, before we pick that one, let's just hear the score briefly. Is he over 5,000 now, Nils, or?
Yes, he is.
Wow.
He's over 5,000.
He's running away.
I'm going to start doing Julien-maths on him. You know.
Yeah, that's good. So, but everyone is on the plus side at least.
Everyone is on the plus side.
Okay.
Everyone has had a good amount of guesses, so everyone's gotten their triggers in. It's
There's
just that
still a
Nils has not been
chance.
wrong yet.
No, there's still a chance because last time we played with Nils's podcast, he got a bit, cocky, and he answered a few actually wrong and lost a lot of money, but he still won that game. But let's see if he gets cocky now. $800 on Who in Kissteria.
I got a body for sin and an appetite for passion.
Nils?
Yeah, J.R. Smalling.
Perfect. Very good.
Yeah. Good one.
Did you know he went to work for Aerosmith later? Worked for Lieber Krebs
Okay. Good. Got a gig.
Okay.
after he got sacked.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, a really nice. It was really nice when I worked on the cover for their book. Also, it's a really nice person.
He was a
Uh-huh.
super nice guy. I had quite a few phone calls with him over the years when they were putting that together as well. So a very nice man.
So,
No one is touching the lyrics.
Not yet.
Oh,
We're gonna save the best for last, right?
yeah, Kiss played this country 400.
Kiss played this country 400.
400.
And please remember, which country is this? You'll see some sort of flag, I guess.
I got a body
Oh gosh.
Oh,
That's
Nils.
me? Yeah.
Nils.
Could it be Sweden?
Very good.
Mm.
That's Sweden. And if you guys don't know that flag, learn it now.
Yeah.
Flag of Sweden. Very good, Nils.
Okay.
Continue,
say
please.
The same 200.
Going for the same category, 200. The Canadian. Very good. The Canadian goes for it.
Germany.
Nope.
Do you?
It
Oh,
was?
yes.
Okay.
That's
Well-
the German flag, Nils, if you didn't know it.
No,
You thought it was
good.
Belgium, didn't you?
Other way around is
Belgium is
Belgium.
the other way. Okay.
But let's see, Ken, Julian, and Mark, you sure look like Europeans. Do you have any heritage from Europe? We'll start with Mark.
Oh, I definitely do. My mother is East German, actually. So German, anyways. And my father was born in Slovakia, from Czechoslovakia. So
Yeah.
I got quite the European background to me.
What about Ken then?
Mine is my father's side is Irish,
Ah.
and my mother's side is German,
Okay.
Dutch. You know.
So they're good.
Yeah, and Julian, you're a recent. You went. You didn't. You went yourself. Your parents didn't go over
Yeah,
the
they did.
pond.
Yeah, we all emigrated here in 1978.
Okay.
But, I'm English, born in London. But like every English person, I'm a mongrel. I've got Norman, I've got Scandinavian, I've got Roman, I've got everything. But, for my direct lineage, I'm Scottish and English
Scottish and
Very
English.
nice.
with a pinch of Irish because everyone's got a pinch of Irish in them.
There you go.
I actually have 90% of the family on my mother's side in the States because her father's her father's siblings, there were 8 of 10 went to the States.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I know from Scandinavia, a lot of people went around 1900s or a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Earlier,
There was masses of immigration. I mean, we had a whole branch of our family, go to. They went through America and ended up in London, Ontario. So I have a whole branch of Gills in Ontario. And it was just the thing. There were waves. We'd had people who tried to emigrate, in the 1800s, but their ships kept sinking.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually have a huge branch in Atlanta, Georgia. Relatives over there. So that went over.
I have in the same places where we expect Norwegians in North Dakota and Minnesota. So
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. That's kind of cool. Okay. Pick
So I
another
pick-
topic.
Okay, so we've been avoiding it the whole game. Let's go over to complete the lyrics for 400.
I don't know why you
Right.
guys avoid these lyric questions.
they're
about-
scary.
Yeah, you're about to see again. A reminder.
Oh, let's see. Did you say 200?
400.
400. Okay. So you'll get a line from a song, and you have to say the line that's
Following.
after that line. Okay. The following
Oh,
line.
okay.
Easy. Let's see. Love is sweet, so insane. Come on.
Lick my candy cane.
I don't wanna.
You just wanted me to say that, right? Don't save
We
that
need to
on
do-
audio.
We'll have to
Alright.
do a meme about that one somehow. Yeah, lick my candy cane. Yeah, it's a terrible line. But
Very good.
do you know which
Yeah.
song it is? Ken. It's from Lick It
Give me
Up.
more. Give me more.
Yeah.
Lick
I should
my-
get
Give me
bonus
more.
points.
Lick
for
it
that
up.
one.
Ken.
All right. Well, since Mark started it, let's keep going with it. 600 on the complete the lyrics.
600, and now you know the drill. Complete the lyrics. I am the incubus, I lay the egg in you.
I got a body.
Nils.
The worm that
Nope, there's no
buries in your brain or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
The worm that burrows through your brain.
Yeah,
Vinnie Vincent lyric, I guess.
probably.
Yeah.
Nils.
Who in Kissteria 1000?
Who in Kissteria 1000?
Oh.
No idea what that is.
She was called, wasn't she called Pamela Stanley or something like that?
Pamela, I don't know.
Bowen.
Yeah, I'll give you the correct one because she was
Bowen.
married
There it
to
is.
Paul. Pamela Bowen. That's actually, some people say that's
Couldn't
the
remember
reason
her
why
name.
we got a few more tours after the farewell tour.
I'm
Mhm.
pretty
I
sure
knew it
that
was a Paul wife. Okay,
Very good, Nils.
sorry.
I don't mind. I like the riff, so. Nils.
Who in Kissteria 200?
Who
I
in
want it to be
Kissteria
2000.
200?
Oh. That's your second anyway.
Okay, Julian, did you hear?
That was like everyone at the same time. So,
Wasn't me.
Daniel, you call it.
Okay, I'll give it to Nils then.
That's Bob with the hair.
Kulik.
Bob Kulik. That's correct. Sadly passed away a few years ago.
Yep. All right, now you have to do it.
Oh, complete the lyrics 200.
Yeah, my favorite. Let's see now. I hear the echo of a promise I made.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, yes. Can I get my lyrics out?
Mm.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I know
give
I
you
gotta
the
guess it
album.
though.
I'll give you the album.
yeah.
Hot in the Shade. I'll give you the song.
Yeah, I know what song it is. Just I
Forever.
don't know what the
Okay.
lyrics is after.
Okay. I hear the echo of a promise I made.
I got a body built for
That's forever.
Yeah,
No, you
but
gotta
we
say
need-
the
but,
phrase.
but what's the following line?
Phrase.
I hear
It's
the
getting
echo
cocky,
Uh-oh.
guys.
of me. I can lie to myself, but it's true. Okay.
Let's see if I can
That might
lie
be
to
right.
myself, but it's true. Let's see if it's that one. No, when you're
Ah.
strong,
the other
you
one.
can stand
Okay.
on your own. Well, it was a good guess, but minus 200 on Nils. You guys needed that one.
I'm sorry. We need to add a 0 to that to help.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Who was correct last time around?
I don't know, but we're.
We'll take two. We'll
Yeah.
take 800. Complete the lyrics. People tell me that you run around and that you're no good.
Mhm.
It's an Ace song. I think it's from.
Oh. Like Unmasked, or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's from Unmasked. That's correct. People tell me that you run around and that you're no good.
Come on.
Is it the first question that
Something
no one
about
will
crazy
get?
that I can't remember.
Nils.
You got a bad reputation or something like that?
You got a bad reputation.
I
Nice.
didn't remember that.
I think we got every question so far. So now it's the final question of the game, and then we'll hear the score, and then it's bye-bye. Okay. Don't want to sleep alone. Ooh, what a rider. Push.
It's like I've never seen it before.
I know.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, it's a Peter Criss song.
Yeah, but trying to complete it. Know what song it is.
Okay, I'll give you the melody. Let's see. Ah,
10.
Go Baby Driver.
is
Yeah,
that what he's saying? Push, go, baby driver. Is that your answer?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not correct.
Oh,
You're-
darn. I lost a ton of money.
That's minus 1,000. Anyone else who wants to take a guess?
Go, 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 or something?
Yeah, but it's too
Is
late
it
now.
Baby Driver?
I know the song.
Anyone who wants to take a guess? What up? Don't want to sleep alone. Ooh, what a rider. Push.
Push that pedal to the floor.
Ooh, what a rider.
Push
Dang.
that pedal to the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, darn it.
Nice, Ken. You
I
showed
screwed
us
it up.
you knew it. But now let's go to the score and see
So,
who
does
the...
he get those points because he gets there in the end?
No.
Oh, you're mean.
Should we be nice?
Give me half.
No, 1,000 minus. We can't change the rules.
That's all right.
Even
That's
though
all right.
he was the reigning champ.
Okay,
Let's
who do I
see
who do I
now.
take the 1,000 off? Do I take that away from
Take
Nils?
1,000 off, and let's see who's the
That was a big game.
the true champion.
All right, let us announce this. All right. So in third place, with a really admirable job, because you dug yourself a pretty deep hole to dig yourself out of, Mark. Congratulations, you finish on 1,000 points, $1,000. So well done. You did very well there. In second place, on 2,600. So not that far ahead of Mark. After blowing it with the very
The
last
1,000.
one, 2,600, Ken. And a clear and present threat to humanity for his knowledge of Kiss minutia. He steered the ship through the stormy sea to a impressive 9,400 points.
That's
Go
a new
one
record.
question wrong. Nils, well done.
Nice.
I'll applaud all you guys. You did a great job, all of you.
And the crowd goes wild.
I hope you had fun doing this, and maybe we can do it another time as well. I sure as hell enjoyed it, but that's it for now. So thank you for watching.
Buy those books, Amazon.
What?
No Kiss music?
Get copyright dings. Thank you for spending time listening to the KissFAQ podcast today. All sales are final, there are no refunds. If you'd like, look us up on Facebook or come over to the KissFAQ message board and discuss the topic we've broadcast today. Don't forget to rate us on iTunes, Spreaker, or wherever you've listened to the show. We hope you'll join us again.